I have heard of many cases where brothers have killed each other over the inheritance of property. But fighting over a teddy bear probably only happens in Family Guy.
This is exactly how it happened in the movie. How can you say this isn't like Hitchcock? It's not?
No, it was directed by Anthony Minghella.
Rupert is Stewie's beloved teddy bear. The boy always carries it with him and often talks to it without getting bored.
You were right, Rupert. I did exactly as you said. I just took it one day at a time and minded my own beeswax, and now look! 2 weeks in a row. This is good for us. This is very good for us. I know I wasn't originally supportive when you joined AA, but I have to say I've gotten something out of it too.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. You want some animal crackers? I just went to the market and got a new crate.
Ugh, can't you ever come back from shopping without looking like you were getting supplies for a refugee camp?
They're downstairs if you want some.
Get the hell out of here. You know what? I actually do want some animal crackers, so to be continued. The stuff is in the top drawer, so just... I'm going for 3 weeks, Rupert. Nobody's ever gotten Busy Bee 3 weeks in a row before, and with you by my side, I know I can do it. You know, you look good. I don't tell you that enough. I want to show you how much I appreciate you.
One day, Stewie found an old photo album in the attic. Here, he discovered the truth about the origin of his bear Rupert.
I'm going to do something really nice for Rupert. Show him how much he means to me, Annabelle.
There you are. What are you doing up here?
Oh, hey, Bri. I'm making a collage for Rupert.
Wow, look at all these old photos. Oh, I was such a cute puppy.
You want to see something upsetting? Look at this photo of Chris.
Oh, word?
That's not you, that's Snuffles. He got hit by a car. He's like 3 years old, and he's in a mobility scooter rolling around an oxygen tank. No, I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it was named Skippy.
You shut up!
Yeah, Skippy. Chris took him everywhere, used to sleep with him.
He had a different name?
I think he was Peters before that.
Just like any other day, Rupert lay next to Stewie. That night, he tossed and turned, unable to stop imagining that the bear used to lie on Chris's bed.
Is the light keeping you up? FYI, I'm more in love with Michelle, if that was even possible. Oh, I still have that headache. But if you want to go over to Chris's room... I'm trying, Rupert. I really am. I want this to work. It's just that sometimes I picture you in his bed and... Anyway, big day tomorrow. They're picking Busy Bee. I should get some sleep. I'm sorry. Nights are hard. I'm not going to hit you, so relax. Anyway, the point is, it's not working anymore, Rupert. I can't focus, I can't concentrate. Clearly my work is suffering. We're both adults. We can split custody of Simon. I guess I'd better tell him. Simon, you know Mommy and Daddy love you very much.
Stewie was angry for being deceived by the whole family. Realizing that the bear didn't belong solely to him, he approached the bear and scolded it harshly.
That's right. I know all about you and Chris. Don't run out, don't run out. Look, just sit right there, please. I'm not angry. All right? I've had a lot of time to think, and... Well, look, I don't see why this has to change anything between us. We both have a past. We need to talk. Skippy. Hello, I'm a lady comedian. I want to get on stage and talk about my husband and how he leaves the toilet seat up, etc.
Yeah, you don't seem like a lady. Maybe a boy or a baby or something, I don't know, but you're no lady.
How dare you, sir? Must I show you my genitalia in order to book a gig at this establishment? Because I will!
Go on, beat it, weirdo.
Can I just stick around a little bit so I can go up on stage when you guys...
Unable to stop thinking, Stewie decided to confront Chris to clear things up. But things only got worse for him.
I don't even know how to process that, so I'm just going to crack on.
Stewie, can you see who's there?
What?
Someone was knocking at the door.
You don't have to be coy. I know he was yours first. And, well, I want you to have Skippy back. I know you're going to try and stop me, but here...
Okay.
Oh, great. Then I'll just leave him here. I hope you're both very happy together, Chris. He belongs with you, not me.
Well, I should get back to my book.
It was me. I just went knock knock.
There they are again.
That's a clock, but okay. I have somebody here that would like to see you.
Your teddy bear.
With no Rupert by his side, the following night, he took a giraffe toy to bed. He was trying to get acquainted with the new friend.
This is just one night, got it? Now, I'm going to call you Rupert. You okay with that? And tomorrow, nothing happened. By the way, I have a sleep number bed. But don't worry, I don't use it for sexual purposes.
On the other side, Chris also couldn't sleep all night due to the presence of the bear. He hadn't played with Rupert in a long time, so he felt like he was having a nightmare with it around.
Yeah, I tend to sleep a little longer when I'm resting under a big furry bear.
Well, looks like someone was up late. God, you're sexy.
How you doing with Rupert gone and everything?
I told you that was one night. Now get out!
Well, I knew Courtney Cox was.
You know, all of your responses have been very similar, so you might want to nip that in the bud.
Well, do you want me to keep an eye on Rupert for you? Make sure he's doing okay?
No need. I turned him into a nanny cam.
A nanny cam?
I don't know, why can't you poop on a toilet?
Fair.
Chiming. It's chiming. Okay, calm down. Just calm down.
Is Chris wearing a nicotine patch?
Stewie felt like he was going crazy. He couldn't stand forcing himself to forget Rupert.
Please tell me Rupert looked fat, Brian. I'm begging you.
He's a stuffed bear. He looked enormous.
Yeah, I thought so too. Puffy. You know, glug, glug, glug. I mean, someone's back on the sauce. I can't believe it, Brian. I've been forgotten. I can't take it anymore. It's eating me alive.
What are you gonna do?
I need to take a trip. You know, go on a spiritual journey. Find out who Stewie is without Rupert, you know? I just have to get an Uber to the airport. Wait, my Uber rating is 4.2? What happened?
During mealtime, Stewie brought a new bear, quite similar to Rupert. This replacement plan didn't work either, as he immediately exploded whenever someone mentioned Rupert.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that loud? Oh, sorry, everyone. Well, I am a little wobbly today. It's your fault, you know. Stop it, we're with my family.
Stewie, let Mommy help you into your high chair.
We're being loud. Oh, this is Anton.
Well, he's just here because I got gum on him and he's stuck to my hand.
Easy, you're pinching my pits. God, it's like being picked up with lobster claws. We hate her, by the way.
Remember when that bear used to be yours, Chris?
Okay, that's 6.
Oh, you used to take him with you.
Okay, yeah, he is a little fussy. I'll take him upstairs.
No, someone's tired.
Brian, he's not in Evan Hansen. He's a male prostitute. Very cheap.
Therefore, he embarked on a spiritual journey, traveling far away, surrounded by temples and picturesque landscapes.
Excuse me, I'm in Bali on a spiritual journey, but I seem to have mistakenly wandered onto the heavy people beach. Do you happen to know where the thin, attractive beach is? Hey, should have seen the pigs where I was before. I'm only wearing a Speedo because that's what they wear in this country. If I weren't wearing one, then I would stand out, right? Rupert? Rupert, is that you? You followed me! This could be a second chance for us. Let's put everything behind. Oh. Sorry, I'm so embarrassed. You look like an old friend. He lives with someone else now. You've got to get a grip on yourself, Stewie. Put Rupert and Chris out of your head.
Excuse me, where are your parents?
Oh, I don't. I'm like a baby guy.
At the next destination, he experienced a retreat, drinking tap water and eating like the local people.
The retreat is now finished. I hope you have found the peace you have come here looking for.
I have to kill Chris and Rupert right away. I guess that means I'll miss that taping of Deepak Chopra Winfrey.
Everyone, check your seats.
Wow, I have so much clarity now. I know how I'm going to move on.
You get diarrhea, and you get diarrhea, and you get diarrhea.
While visiting Italy, Stewie enjoyed riding a boat around the city, and then he met some older friends.
The whole point of this journal, spiritual journal, spiritual journey, why was that so hard? Is to be Stewie, you know? Love Stewie. Love me. You know, love me. Stop pouring. Stop pouring. I can't keep track of how much I'm drinking. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking me out, guys. So anyway, I'm eat gay loving it, and it's going great. And I finally feel like I'm getting my life together again after the breakup.
Upon returning home from the trip, Stewie seemed more relaxed. Brian was also happy to notice the positive changes in the boy, but the dog didn't know that Stewie had a dangerous plan.
The trip.
Fabulous.
Well, I have to say, you do look better.
I feel better, Bri. It was the best thing I could have done for myself.
And you're good with Chris and Rupert now?
Oh, yeah, I'm so good. Yeah, I acted like a real tool before. I'm actually going to make it up to them.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that, Stewie. What are you going to do?
I've got something super special planned.
Well, I'm happy you're back. I missed you.
I'm happy I'm back, too. Oh, and you can skip India.
Really?
He set about executing the plan at a house by the sea, quite far from the Griffin family. The surroundings seemed deserted, with no one in sight.
How old is this place? That black and white TV still has a white dot from when they turned it off 6 years. They're here! I can't wait for Rupert to see how good I look. It'll be the last thing he sees. Hi, guys!
Hey, Stewie. I brought Rupert, just like you said.
Everyone knows that, but whatever. Sit, sit, sit!
I didn't know.
Yes, and nothing else, I see.
What do you mean?
Oh, like dessert or a bottle of wine.
This is weird. Why am I here?
For dinner. Here.
Who made this?
Well, it's not. You know, you're making this thing a whole lot easier.
What whole thing?
It's from a good store.
I thought you said you made it.
I did make... look, we're getting off track.
It hasn't been very Hitchcockian.
Oh, that you know.
How much longer do I have?
Look, I'm afraid I can't let you go, Chris.
Peter, what is it?
I forgot to record young Sheldon.
Unaware of what was happening, Lois and Peter were still fast asleep in their room.
What are you doing, Stewie? You can turn around right now and go back home. This is exactly how it happened in the movie. How can you say this isn't like Hitchcock?
Oh, it was directed by Anthony Minghella.
It's not?
No, of a French film. No.
Now it's your turn.
We sit through a nice dinner, and then you go back with Stewie. Because I love my little brother, and so do you. You guys belong together.
You do love me. Oh, Rupert, I love you so much. And I didn't want to say it because I didn't know if you were going to say it back and... Come on, he's my brother. Chris, are you all right? Please say something.
I don't think Jordan Peele has the talent we've attributed to him.
Chris woke up in a hospital, and now the bear had returned to Stewie.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Stewie.
How you feeling, pal?
Okay.
Do you remember what happened?
No.
That's the right answer. Well, you have a lovely day, and we'll see you when you get home.
I think we can get a heart from this kid. Oh, nope, he's up.